Yes, hello guys, this is again Odur Brian Eternity, student at Gulu University pursuing a bachelor's degree in public health. Yes, today I have another thing. There's a task that most guys are always given, especially teachers. They're always given a task to prepare a report form. And for this case, I'm going to take you guys through how to make a report form. Yes, I'm going to take you guys through how to make a report form. For example, if I was a primary teacher, I'm a P4 teacher, and I have the results with me. I have the results with me here, and I've been told to prepare a report form, of course. Now, here are the names of my students, here the serial numbers, here the grades, the total, average, position, and then the comment. What will I have to do? What I will have to do is simple. To get the total, just like I told you in my previous episode, that there are two methods of getting the total. Total means that you just add up the marks. So I can use either formula or a function. So remember the terms. A formula simply means my defined expression. Then a function is what is system defined. Now, not waste time, I would use maybe system defined. I would just say sum. Open my brackets. Then I want sum from this part. Yes, from here to here. Then I close my bracket and press enter. What I do, I simply double tap here, double click here, and the rest, the formula will be applied downwards. And I can just simply get the average. Now the average, there are two methods. You can use the formula, you can use the function. If I'm to use the formula, I'll simply say equals to, I click this, then I say divide by, I count the subjects, there are 4. I simply say divide by 4, then I enter. I'll have the average given to me. If I don't want that, I can simply say equals to, and then I use that one, the one I used before is the formula. Then I can use the function, system defined. Double click here. I say I want the average from here, because sometimes the figures are too many for you to count. So there you can just simply highlight, not waste time. So I can highlight here. I stop here. I say I want the average from there to there. Then I can just simply say enter, and I'll have the same like the other one before. I can either double tap here like I did in total, or I can just drag this downwards. I can put here and drag this downwards like this. I can still have it done. Then we have the position. With the position, I can just use rank. I can rank the students' position, the first, second, third, fourth, in that order. What I simply do, I type here rank. These ones, the formula might be a little hard, so you better use the function that is system defined. So I want to rank. I don't want to rank average, I just want to rank this. So I can rank using total or average, but for my case, I want to rank using the total. So I'll say rank this. You can type in K2, comma, from where? From this exact position, now downwards. And I close my bracket. But when in case I click enter, we shall have more than one number, once more than one number, 2. So for me to maintain the order, to say that rank and maintain the order in the class, so that the numbering doesn't change, I apply dollar signs. So dollar signs, you can simply click function of 4, or you can apply it mechanically. So I can apply it manually, so I can apply it there. When you click, when in this pattern, then you simply click function of 4, everything changes. But now for this case, I'll put the dollar signs everywhere. In front of this, behind this, I put the dollar functions here. There, I put the dollar sign there, and I can simply say enter. So I will see that this guy here is number 10, eternity. Then I can put downwards. So you can see I have numbered the guys 1, 2, 3, 4 downwards. Then we have what we call comment. Now comment here we use what we call the function. So I can say equals to, and then I start with the function. If you can either apply your own brackets or double click here, simply like that. Then now I want to comment using the average. Yes. So I'll simply say this average. If this average here is greater than 75, what do you do? Simply give them good or very good, yeah, depending on what you want. So I can say very good. Then I say, but if so LO2, instead of coming back to click here, I can just say LO2 because I already know it's LO2. If LO2 is greater than 65, give them good. So it's greater than that. What do? I give them good. Yeah, simply that. Then I say, still if LO2 is greater than 55, what do? Simply give them fair, depending on what you want to give them. So for me, I will give them fair. Yes. And I say also if LO2 is greater than 45, or I can simply now make life easy and say let's 40. What do? Give them a tried, or good tried. Then I can, instead of suffering with worse stuff, I can simply say otherwise by just putting what you want. If someone is less than 40, what happens with them? Otherwise, give them failed. I can do that. Yes, give them failed. Then I close the bracket. Now there are two options here. You can just count the number of ifs you have placed and close the number of brackets depending on the number of ifs you open, number of brackets you opened. If not that, simply what you can do, you can close until you see a dark bracket, very black one, that one. Then I can say enter. So you can see this one failed. Then I can just double click here, and the others can get the comments. Then grading, still grading, I'll use the if function and simply say equals to if. Now for this case, things are kind of different. If C2, yeah, this guy here, C2 is let's say, so for example, greater than 75. Yes, 75. What do? I will give them D1. Yeah, that depending on how you want to grade your students. Now I say if. Now instead of clicking there, just type this is greater than 70, for example. Yeah, what do? I give them a D2. Simply that. Then I can say still if C2 is greater than 60. Yeah. Then what can I do? I can simply give them credit 3. Now because of time, I have to stop there. I can simply say otherwise, give them F9. Depending on what I want. Otherwise, give them F9. And I can simply close my brackets now. Yeah. So you can see this one has got F9. Double click downwards and they are graded. Then here, now when you see coming here is going to cause a lot of havoc. It's going to waste time. See what I do? I simply highlight this and then I copy it. Just copy this formula here. Yeah. After copying that formula, I can come here and I can paste it. So I can simply paste that formula and change things. Come and change here. Then I change. this is instead of C2, here I have E2. Yeah, so I change where it is C, I put E. E. I put E and I can enter. Control V. So I can copy this formula here, Control V, then I change here, E, E, E. Like that. I hope you can see that. And also come here, instead of suffering with that, I still copy it here, then I can change. So here I have D, E, F, G. Nice, G, so I put G. Instead of C, I put a G. Instead of C, also put a G. I can still enter. Like that. Then I come here, instead of still suffering, I still paste this. Then now I want this I. I just come and change this C, I. Yeah, change this C here. I. Yes, every C, change it to I. Then I can enter, apply the formula downwards. So you can see how I've made my platform in a very short time using the functions and the formula. Yeah, and then after that you're good to go, and you have already made your platform and you have analyzed the results like that. Thank you very much. I'm Odu Brian, still a student at Mukulu University pursuing Bachelor's Science in Public Health. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Thank you very much.